Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. This lovely Saturday afternoon is another time on the meet and greet with the FBI coach. Oftentimes, I'm asked what's the meaning of FBI. FBI stands for Financial and Business Intelligence Coach. Our guest is ready. She's ready to unleash the dragon. She's ready to tear down the roof.
I can tell you.
She's ready to do a whole lot of justice to the topic. So, who is joining us today? Um, Tell me where you're viewing from, and please drop your favorite emoji. I appreciate you. Tell me where you're viewing from, and also drop your favorite emoji. Then, for those viewing the replay, don't forget to drop hashtag replay, okay, and also tell us where you'll be viewing from. Then, share this video, tag your friends, tag your loved ones, tag your team members, tag even your enemies, because that will make them be at peace with you. Tag your enemies, get them involved, let everyone learn. Let's be a blessing wholesale. Of course, you know that's our slogan on this platform. Let's be a blessing wholesale. Okay, there are a few things I also want to share with you. um First, please don't forget to like, subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's FBI Coach, one word, FBI Coach. Remember to like the videos, subscribe to the channel, and also activate the notification button so that whenever valuable contents are dropped, you'll be notified. Next week, Saturday, we are hosting another person. I'll tell you more about that. My program is on. I call it High Income Skill Training, HIS training. What will you learn in this? It's a wonderful training. The value is about 20K, but I'm giving it out for 2,000 naira. For those who would register today, you get it at 2,000 naira. The training starts from the 15th to 25th of March 2021. It's a 10-day intensive training. What will you learn? In this training, you will learn secrets to copywriting and how to sell online. A whole lot of people want to sell things. They want to market their network marketing business. They want to sell their products, their goods, their services, whatever it is. You will learn how to sell it and sell it well. You will increase your visibility online. One of the things I tell people is to have an organic reach. Then in this training, you also learn how to tell your stories constructively to attract the right market which you need. The reason why you are not selling or not making profit is because most likely your product is going to, your story is going to the wrong market. And you also I'll be able to make offers, and you don't have to sound beggarly as though you are begging people to join your business. Then you also be able to make posts that attract people. So what do? Register now. The number is 07033109363. If you're watching a replay within this period before the program comes up, ensure you get registered. Drop me a message on my WhatsApp. That's my WhatsApp number. Drop me a message on WhatsApp so we can get running. So our guest is ready. Without further waste of time, I'm bringing in our guest this wonderful afternoon. Good afternoon. The
Good
only Dr.
afternoon.
Professor Super Duper Ijeoma Chukwu. You're welcome, man.
Good afternoon, everyone. Charles, it's always a pleasure to be with you. I call you my FBI coach. The reason is because you have taught me so much on, when it comes to financial intelligence, property. You're a guru in that, and I respect you so much. Thank you for the
Thank you.
opportunity, and thank you for inviting me this afternoon. I'm very grateful, and it's a good thing. Thank you very much, Charles.
You're
Yeah,
welcome. You're welcome.
thank you
So it's
very,
going to
very
be
much.
You're welcome. It's going to be a super duper afternoon, and I'm
Mm-hmm.
sure you're ready. Now, viewers, please drop your favorite emoji for our viewer, our guest today. Now, she want to tell us some things which we need to know about having network marketing as additional source of income. But first, please tell us a bit about yourself.
My name is Ijeoma Chukwu. I'm a mother of five. I do network marketing. Well, I usually say it is a part-time business for me, but it is the major source of income because I do other things. I'm a public servant. Um, so I've been doing network marketing for about 20 years, counting. And for me, it's something I would advise everybody to look into. I have so much passion about, leveraging on other people's time, energy, and money. So for me, network marketing is something that everybody should look into, especially adding it as another source of income to your additional to an income that you already have. For example, if you're doing other things like you have a job, a 9 to 5 job, or you're doing other businesses, I would want you to look into network marketing. It's an amazing thing, it's an amazing opportunity for you to grow your contacts, for you to order, even network other people, for you to have, sometimes people think network marketing is about making money. It's not all about making money. There is so much to gain from network marketing. So I've been doing this business called network marketing for 20 years. I already have a paid job, a 9 to 5 job. Um, and in that 20 years, I've been with about 3 companies, and I've never been on the bottom of that company. I've always, aspiring to be on the first, on the top list. In these 20 years, I have made so much money. I have qualified for cars. I have qualified for trips. I have qualified for a whole lot. So for me, it's been a journey that I have never had any cause to regret. It's been amazing. Thank you very much, Charles.
Awesome, awesome. I remember the first time we met was in 2011 or thereabout,
Mhm,
and
mhm.
the company we were together in that company for about 4 years, and I remember you qualified for multiple trips that we were just jealous in and because if I could count, there were about 7 or 8 international trips. I remember Mauritius, sorry, not Mauritius, Thailand. I remember Greece. I remember
Mhm,
United States of America. I
mhm.
remember India. I remember, was it Maldives? There's so many of them. So now,
Ca-
what's your secret? What's the strategy?
Can
And
I
the
can I
company
tell
where
you
you are
can I
right now,
can
the
I
company
tell
where
you
you are right now,
something?
you are also topping. So
Yes.
what's the strategy?
Now let me even come in. You mentioned about 5 to 6 countries. I've actually gone to about 13 good countries with network marketing. If you see
Yeah.
my passport, my international passport is loaded with trips. That is what I have gained in network marketing. Out of my 5 children, I have some of them abroad that I am paying their school fees in dollars. My job,
Yeah.
my regular job wouldn't have done that for me, but network marketing has done that for me and it's still
Oh,
doing for me. So, talking about trips, I can't even count anymore. I cannot remember. Talking about cars, I cannot even count anymore because each year I get a brand new car from companies, network marketing companies. So, it's been an amazing journey. Yeah. So,
so
it's been an
so what's
amazing journey.
so
Yeah, go
what's
ahead.
your strategy? How do you do it? And
Yeah,
I
you
remember
see,
and I
yeah.
remember those trips, you didn't go alone. There were so many leaders because when I also qualified under my leader, as at that time, you had already
Mm,
qualified with about 10 or 15 persons in your
Mm,
team. So,
mm.
what's the strategy? How do you do it?
You see, I tell people you cannot marry a woman you don't love.
Yeah.
You cannot do what you do not like. You need to fall in love with what you do. For example, Charles, what you're doing is out of passion. I'm sure you haven't even started making money from it. But because you
Yes.
like what you're doing, if you are a solution provider, then money comes. You have to have a skill. In that
Mm-hmm.
skill, money comes. You have to do something that you love. You need to develop passion for it. I tell people that in network marketing, you need to develop passion for it. You need to understand your business. They say knowledge is power. So if you understand the system of the company that you're in or the company that you're already running with, if you understand develop passion, you need to also drive your business. These three things are very key in network marketing. So if you're in any company and, for example, you don't understand what they're doing, you will not know in any way how they qualify for these things.
Yeah.
Like you said earlier, when each time I qualify for trips or even cars, I don't go alone. That is the power
Yeah.
of leveraging. That is the power of network marketing. These people that are under you in the business of network marketing will push you up. Together as a team, you people will achieve success and goal. As they're pushing you up, you are pushing the people in front up, and they are also qualifying. Everybody is qualifying, everybody achieves more, everybody is happy, and everybody works as a team. So that is how it works in network marketing. Only 1%, that's what I tell people. Only 1% achieves success in network marketing. Only 1%. Why is that so? A lot of people, it's like a parable of the mustard seed. A lot of people will fall by the wayside. Oh, they will hear how good and how much people are making in the industry. They are like, okay, let me try it. But they will not have to do. They don't want to sit down, understand what it takes to succeed in network marketing. So most people think that, oh, when they put their money, oh, that is what it will do for them. It is not pyramid. It is not a scam. Network marketing is a business. The difference between traditional network marketing, that traditional business and network marketing, is the fact that in traditional business, you don't tell anybody your secret. You
Yeah.
don't tell anybody your secret in traditional business. If there are three people selling, let's say for example, they have provision shops or they have a wine shop on a particular street, they will be striving to compete with each other. But in network marketing, you're not competing with anybody. The
Mm-hmm.
more you help people to succeed, the more you succeed. There is no
Mm-hmm.
secret. You don't keep secret to yourself. In
Mm-hmm.
network marketing, you just share the information. You let everybody know the secret to that business. You let everybody know how to succeed in that business. In that way, you are succeeding yourself. The key reason why I do network marketing and why I have done so well in network marketing is because it is a business that is compassionate. You have to be compassionate to succeed in this business.
Yeah.
You have to love people. You have to help people. If you do not do these things that I've just mentioned to you, if you don't love people, of course you're not going to succeed. If you do not share with people, you're not going to succeed. If you do not help them, on that ladder, you need to grab their hand and help them climb up the ladder. You're not going to succeed. If you are a personal greedy person that you want to grab it all, and every time it is about you will never succeed in network marketing.
Mm-hmm.
So in network marketing, you need to be somebody who needs to tolerate people, because you're going to meet a lot of people. You're going to meet but the good, the bad, the ugly. These
Mm-hmm.
people, you need to find a way to put them in shape. You need to find a way to help them to understand that this business is a business of people. And anything you have to do that has to do with people, you need to, calm down, humble yourself. You need to teach, you need to train, you need to nurture, just like planting. You're planting a seed. When you plant that seed, you don't allow that seed to just, okay, you just planted and you're just waiting for harvesting. It doesn't work that way. You need to nurture, you need to water, you need to, you need to do everything that will help that tree to germinate into a tree and to give you that fruit that you're looking for. That's how it works in network marketing. So if you're selfish, if you're self-centered, if you're greedy, if you're a jealous person, if you don't have kindness, if you don't share, if you don't have love, it's not going to work for you. These are the attributes that you need to have for you to succeed in network marketing. So
Awesome.
that's it. Yes.
So number one reason why network marketing is needed as additional source of income is to be a blessing wholesale, and that's actually
it.
what we do on this platform, to be a blessing wholesale. By the way, if you haven't shared this video, punch the share button right now. Let so many persons get to view this. Let them learn. One of the things that gave me success in network marketing is exactly what she's talking about today. Become compassionate. What I do every week, I spend money on data. I pay for this platform, but out of passion, out of love, I do this. It's actually nothing to me. So I want you to punch the share button. Let's tag as many persons as we can, your prospects who are doubting, who have doubts and all that about network marketing. Tag them on this video. Let's get to know. So fire on, my sister.
So in this life, I tell people there are streams of income that is, when you have them, it will be running like tap for the rest of your life. One is intellectual property. Another one is real estate. Of course,
Yeah.
these things I'm mentioning to you will take a whole lot of money for you to achieve them. In real estate, if you want to make money every month, you must have 12 houses. So every month, each house will have to pay you rent. So you must, if you don't have 12 houses, no, you're not going to make it in real estate. You must have multiple houses for you to make it in real estate. So we have real estate, we have automated businesses, we have intellectual property, we have network marketing, which is the list. Why is network marketing amongst these things that I mentioned to you that will give you money all year round? It's because your your startup capital is very low. You don't need to rent a shop. I know I used to have a supermarket somewhere off Toyin then.
Yeah, I
Every
remember.
month, yeah, I will pay radio license. I will pay local government. I will pay liquor license. I will pay TV license. I will pay dustbin. I will pay, I will pay my rent. I will pay alaye. I will pay. So by the time you put these things together, I came up and I asked myself, IJ, do you think you're really making money? You have to deal with expired products. You have to deal with the ones oketara. You have to deal with the ones that or chichatara. You have to deal with the ones that are expired, the ones that are spoiled. So I asked myself, I think I'm wasting time, because in network marketing, you're starting off capital in that supermarket. I started that supermarket with a whole lot of money, as much as 20 million naira. I'm not kidding you.
I
But
remember.
here,
It
yes,
was well loaded.
yes, here is a business where you don't need a certificate, you don't need to be a master degree holder, you don't need to be a PhD holder, you don't need any form of certificate to start your business. All you need is for you to be ready. You're starting off capital. I know that a whole lot of companies do not even exceed 50,000 naira for you to start.
Mhm.
Now, your starting capital is low, All you need to do is to use the product. For example, if it is a product or a service company, you use the product, you convince yourself that this product is working, you just recommend. That's all you need to do in network marketing. I'm not talking about scam and pyramid and all of those companies. I'm talking about real company with real marketing plan with the real people with real offices. You have a company with real products. So when you have used this product and you like the product, what do you do? What are you? You are like an advertising agency to that company, whether you like it or not. This company says we do not advertise on the radio, we do not advertise on the newspapers or TV. You are an advertising agency for them. So what you use is what I call the kiss and tell. You use the product or the service, you tell someone how good it is, the product is or the service. It's just like if you have a tailor, a good tailor, or you have a good mechanic. What do you do? If somebody asks you, Charles, where do you barb your hair? Where do you walk your car? Where do you repair your shoes? Because that person has done it so well, you will recommend the place you did these things that I mentioned. But the question
Absolutely.
I'm going to ask you, Charles, this afternoon is, do you get paid when you recommend these places to these
Of course
people?
not.
Never.
I don't. I don't.
I'll tell you a little story. I have a good tailor somewhere in Anthony village. Her name is Joy. This tailor makes very good traditional clothing. And then each time I wear them to work or wherever it is, whether it's church, somebody will say, Ijeoma, where did you make your dress? I will direct, I refer. Then one day I said to them, I said, I referred someone, I'm sure maybe that person may be listening to this, live this thing we're doing. I referred someone in the US who started patronizing Joy on a very large scale. She started buying from Joy and started selling those clothing abroad.
Hmm.
Guess what? I didn't even know it was just one time referral that I did for Joy. I connected these people. She liked my clothes. She came to Nigeria. I took her to Joy. She bought a few that she wanted to wear. She used. She went abroad and she went back to the US and then all her friends liked it. She said to herself, you know what? I'm going to do this business. So she got
Wow.
these people's sizes and then started packaging this product. Do you know that I didn't know that two of them has already started doing business behind my back? This lady was making dollars.
Hmm.
One time referral. When I went to the US, I went to visit her. She wore a dress. I said, Sister, this dress, is it from Joy? She said yes. And because she usually puts her label at the back. I said,
Okay.
but this wasn't among the ones we buy the day we were buying. She said, oh, that she has done more than $4,000 business with Joy. I screamed. I
Wow.
was so angry. You know why I was angry? If it is in network marketing, I will be paid.
Paid money.
Listen, I got back to Nigeria. I went straight to Joy. I said, Joy, you have been doing business with someone that I referred to you once. You never even bothered to call me. She said, oh, hey, hey, that she forgot to tell me. I said, you know what? You're going to pay me referral bonus. She said, how does that work? I said, I'm going to teach you how it works. How much did this lady make? How much have you made from this lady? She said, well over $4,000. I said, I must at least have 3% of that money.
Yeah.
I insisted she had to give me some money. So I'm not going to do any business that require me taking my time, even taking you to the person who is doing maybe a mechanic without you being paid. That's what we enjoy in network marketing. You refer people for a product you use, you refer people, teach them where they can get the product, how they can use the product. A good network marketing company pays you. And that's the leverage you enjoy in network marketing. So that's what all network marketing is all about. In case you're there listening to me and you don't understand how it works. People don't even want to listen. But I can tell you that every business is going to be turned into network marketing in the 21st century. I can tell you that. Take it to the bank.
I
So
agree.
if you don't know, my mother will tell you, if you don't know how to sell, if you're not a salesperson, that's what my mother will tell you. If you're not a salesperson, when you retire actively, when you lose your job, when you can't do a particular business for a long time, it is only marketing, sales that will save you. I can tell you
Yeah,
that for sure. So that's what it is.
that's true. That's true.
Yeah,
Because I agree with you. I completely agree with you because
yeah.
network marketing falls under the fourth type of currency, which is social currency. And that's
Yes,
where the
social
world
currency.
my
Exactly.
ebook on that is coming out very soon on the four types of
Okay.
money. So viewers, if you are watching a replay or you are watching me live, just stick to this. You'll get a copy. And remember to tag friends, put up comments. What have you gained so far from this discussion? You can put it up in the comment section. Okay. So now we have talked about being a blessing wholesale. You must be compassionate. Then number two, you have talked about being strategic. Yeah,
Mm-hmm,
the guy who makes my clothes, I also leverage on it, and
mm-hmm,
I'm also making money. I'm making
mm-hmm,
money from it.
mm-hmm.
Now, so, what other aspects of benefits of network marketing do we also need to look into?
The other benefit, there's so many benefits, so many. Is it meeting people? Is it, building your own legacy? Is it building your own business? Is it time freedom? If you're doing it full time, it gives you time freedom. For example, I ask people who are doing network marketing for 24 hours. You don't need more than 1 hour in a day to do your business in network marketing. It gives you financial freedom. You can become a boss of your own. In network
Yeah,
marketing, you become a boss of your. Nobody bosses you around, so you will determine your own paycheck and your own success story. Okay, for example, every month my company pays me a certain amount of money called salary. I call it a take home that never gets home. It doesn't really get home. But
it doesn't
here
get.
in network, oh no, it never gets home. Because you go the all people where you go the what you go there. A lot of
I
people,
owe you.
yes, in my office they say, Madam, bring crayfish. Just right. When they pay me salary, come collect them. This one will say, Madam, bring this one when they pay me. So everything is when they pay you salary. And ladies and
I owe
gentlemen,
you.
when that salary comes, you are left with nothing. So I call it a take home that
Father is
never gets
crying.
home. So I would not tell you that getting a job or having a job is a bad thing. All I am saying is that you should look at additional source of income. And the one that is with a very low capital, which is network marketing. All these other ways of making money that I mentioned to you, real estate, automated business, intellectual property, they are all very huge, assuming you had the dream to establish these things that I've mentioned to you, they need a whole lot of money, huge capital. But network marketing, you need small money, very little money to start up. You don't even need to show anybody, you don't need an office. You don't, your phone, the phone you have on your palm is your office. All you need to do is to get a phone, start up with whatever small capital you need to start up. Look at your contacts. I usually tell people in my team, if you look at your contact, how many people do you have on your phone? How many people do you have in your contact? And if you have over 150 people that have attended a wedding, your wedding, or 50 people that you have as a contact on your phone, then what are you even doing with the people you know? I ask people. What do you do with the people you know? People that you know is the money. That is the
Yeah,
cash at hand for you. If you don't
exactly.
know anybody, you wouldn't succeed. You need
Exactly.
people, be it running a school, be it starting a hospital, be it starting a church, be it starting whatever business it is that you want to start. You need people. Those people you need are your friends, your schoolmates, your colleague, your church members. Where those people are your contact. Those people are the money that you have. If you don't know it, so network marketing is a way that you can start up with, achieve money, and start up that dream project that you want, that dream uh, building that you want, that dream country you want to go to. You need to change your lifestyle. You can't continue to be on one page. You need to have your own success story. So I can cite an example of a guy that sells pop puff. This guy sells pop puff, and then he usually picks up paper to wrap, or buys paper to wrap this pop puff. And one day he saw an advert of a network marketing company to be launched. He went for that event. I can tell you, my brother, this guy is a millionaire. So network marketing can take you from zero to hero. Network marketing can take you from a nobody to somebody. Network marketing can move you from where you are today to the next level. But I want you to underline the word but you need to do what you have to do to achieve success in network marketing. A lot of people think, oh, I have put money and they are waiting for it. It's not a money doubling business. You
Yeah.
can only double your money in network marketing when you do A, A to Z of the marketing plan. Every company has a marketing plan. You need to achieve and attain what the heights which the plan says, or and do what the plan says for you to achieve your dream, your dream car, your dream house, your dream lifestyle. So that's
Yeah.
what network marketing. So meeting people, being a boss of your own, time freedom, leaving a legacy for your children, touring the world, getting to the best holiday spots, all of this can be achieved through network marketing. Starting with a small, it's not an overnight success. A lot of people think is a get rich, you start with. No, it takes time. Just like when a woman is pregnant, she has to go through 9 months for her to deliver her baby. That is how it is in network marketing and any other business that is genuine. Any other legal business, it takes a process, it takes time, and it takes you committed, focused, and you need to drive it for it to work for you.
Now, coming to driving it, I've heard a lot of people say things about what are the first steps they need to take for them to get off the ground when it comes to driving their network marketing business. What are the first steps apart from the registration? Fine, they have registered. So, what next? What are they supposed to do next to get off the ground?
Okay, first and foremost, you need to empty your cup. If you are not willing to humble yourself to learn under somebody, you need to empty your cup. Whatever you think you are, whoever you think you are, wherever you're coming from, whatever you have been doing before, you need to empty your cup to learn the process. That is the first thing you do after getting involved, after picking up your product, or after registering, as the case may be. So you need to be ready. Humble yourself to. In fact, let me tell you something. Network marketing is like, when the Igbos are doing what they call apprenticeship, when people
Yeah,
are learning, where the Igbos, how they learn a trade, they will go and learn from their master to get the
yeah,
secret of how that business works. But your
yeah.
learning will not take you 1 year or 2 years. You have to learn under that master and be there until the master settles you and you start your own. That is how network marketing is. So, number one thing you have to do is to empty your cup. You have to study, you have to learn, you have to read books, you have to know about other people that have achieved success by going to learn from them, reading from them. Like I have a mentor in network marketing. So you need to go close to your mentor. Mentorship is very important in network marketing.
Yeah,
Mentorship.
absolutely.
So you need to
Absolutely.
pick up a mentor. It may not be necessarily be the person that taught you the sign that signed you up in the business. It may be somebody up there that you admire. Maybe the way she talks, maybe the way she presents her business, maybe the way she carries her personality. These are the things that comes embedded in network marketing that makes people, get you attracted to people. You need to be attractive. You need to understand your business. So, number one is signing up, emptying your cup, being humble, understand your business. Very key. I tell people that knowledge is power. What you don't understand, you do not know. What you
Exactly.
don't know, you cannot drive.
Exactly.
So you understand the platform that the business is riding on. If you understand the platform, then you will understand how to go about it. It is a journey. Even when you make mistakes, you call up your upline, you call up that your mentor to say, hey, I need to sign up somebody. How do I fill up the form online? It is a process. So when you go through this process of learning and earning, in most cases, you can be earning as you learn. Because as you're learning, you can be earning. And as you're earning, you get better. You get better, you earn better. Learning the
Yeah.
process, learning the product, learning the comp plan. As you go through all those processes, before you know it, you get to the top. And when you get to the top, my brothers and sisters, it will be like rain. It will be falling. Money comes
Mhm.
to you. That's the way
Mhm.
you are. So most people thinks that, and you should also learn how to sell. Whether you like it or not, you need to learn the tricks. You need to learn what sales. People say, oh, I don't want to sell. I don't want to do network marketing because I can't sell. My brother, everything is about sales.
Yeah.
You need to understand you need to understand selling. It's important. See, there is no company. I've been with three companies, and I can tell you for sure, anybody who knows me will tell you that I can never come into a company without getting to where, I will ask them, what is the top, what will I do to get to the highest rank? And just give me some time, I'll get there.
Mhm.
Because the reason is very simple. The reason is because I wouldn't want to waste my time and just go and go away. I would want to get to the top. I will I will be humble enough to learn the process. I'll be humble and I'm a salesperson.
Mhm.
Bring ice, I'll sell it to the Eskimos. I'm a
Yeah.
salesperson. That's why it works for me. So
Yeah.
I want anybody listening to me right now from wherever it is to go and sit down and think about network marketing as another source of income, assuming you do not have money to do big projects, assuming you are starting up as a young person, starting up as a housewife, starting up as a house husband, starting up as whoever it is. You are starting small, you have small capital. Network marketing will help you get and achieve your dream lifestyle.
Awesome. Wow.
Yes, sir.
Let me just pick it up from the last place where you dropped. One of the things that gave me 10 times, 20 times successes in all the network marketing companies, apart from the first one, every other company is personal development, selling. selling. And that's why I'm running a training, and that training is to teach people how to sell, how to sell, how you can sell salt to an earthworm. Of course, you know that earthworm and salt, they don't relate, but at the end of this training, you will learn how to sell salt to an earthworm. Is very important. You learn the professional way of selling. Yeah, coming to selling, I see people come online, and they sound sarcastic. They sound as though they are begging prospects. What do you have to say about that?
No, any business you're doing and you're begging, that means you don't know what you're doing. That's it. You don't have to beg. I have, for example, I have you're about to launch your book, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you know the content of your book, because you know who you are, you don't have to beg. Why would you beg? You will only
Yeah.
say, I have a book. This and this are, the content of this book. This book will help so people, and then you will see people, like I always said, you have to be a solution provider.
Yeah.
If your company is selling supplements, there's a whole lot of people that are ill. It's a skill. You have to be, first and foremost, have the skill of selling, and you have to be a solution provider. It is what you have. Once people see what they need in what you have, my brother, you don't begin to make money.
Mhm.
Have you thought of how many people in this world that are hypertensive? Have you thought
Mhm.
about how many people in this world will need to recharge their phone or data? Have you, assuming you're doing services, have you thought about how many people that brushes their teeth? Have you thought about how many people that will need a sanitary pad? How many people that will need wine? How many people will need shoe? How many people? It depends on what the company is offering. And if
Yeah.
the company is offering those things, and those products are very good products, organic products, and the efficacy of those products are out of this world, my brother, once it's like chin chin. When you eat a good chin chin, you put it in your mouth, bam, and it's sweet. You eat another one. Next time,
Exactly.
you go and buy from that person. That's how it
Yeah.
works. It is what it is. Once it is working, it is working. Once you
Yeah.
have a good product or service that you have to render to people that needs it, my brother, you don't blow. Let me use the word of Nigerians.
You don't
You
blow.
don't blow with that.
Exactly.
So once you are a solution provider, that's it. You're made. Either service or product. That's it. You're made. You don't have to beg. You don't have to beg. You need to, in fact, not just in network marketing, in every other business that you have value, every other business that, you should, in fact, people even buy you first.
Mm-hmm.
People buy you first. For
Mm-hmm.
example, it is the way you package your business. There's this my friend that left Zenith Bank, let's say about 10 years ago. And she was thinking of what to do, what to do, what to do, what to do. She has passion for making akam. She started her akam business on a very low scale. She started making akam. And do you know what happened to that girl, that lady, my friend now? She has bosses. She has over 50 staff as we speak to you. Her cam
Wow.
is branded. Now, what she has a boss that delivers. She has a brand, for her cam. She said when she started doing the cam, her husband was laughing at her. He said, "So you left Zenith Bank and what you want to do is akam." She told her husband, "Listen, that's where my passion is." By the time I start doing this, so she started. What was the different thing between her own akam and the woman who is doing it roadside? Because of her packaging, because of her posture, her position, because of course she's not an illiterate, so she her personality. These are all sales. You have to sell yourself, your personality, your courage, your profile. All of this make put together will help you make the sale. So why do I have to beg? If I have a good value on the table, if I have product, if I have something that will help somebody get better, look better, smile, whatever it is, better life. So what is it? People will always come for you. So that's the way it works. That's the way it works, basically.
That's awesome. That's amazing. So,
Hmm.
viewers, if you have any question, you can drop it in the comment section as we are winding down. Just to recap a few things, she talked about personal development. As a matter of fact, she stressed more on personal development. Of course, that's our language in this platform, in this room, meet and greet. You must develop yourself. You cannot,
Hmm.
an empty bag cannot stand upright.
Hmm.
An empty bag,
Hmm.
you need to stuff. There's a video I shared today. I met a
Hmm.
young guy at an
Hmm.
eatery. He's one of he moved from serving to becoming their supervisor, and he
Hmm.
said he has worked there for like 2 years, but because
Hmm.
he distinguished himself from others, he was made
You have to be
supervisor.
different.
When I met
Hmm.
this young man, I saw him reading a book. You know the book he was reading? Robert Kiyosaki's book.
Hmm.
Why the A students work for the C students and the B students work for government. He was already on page 200 and something. And he said his goal is to get his own job, start his own business and all
Hmm.
that. So, of course, I got him involved in network marketing. Now, for those who have questions, please put it up in the comment section. Personal development. She also talked about time freedom. She talked about being able to
Financial
do the
freedom,
things with
legacy,
financial
living
freedom.
legacy. Yeah,
Exactly.
living
Living
legacy for your
destiny for your children. Her
yes.
children are studying abroad. And of course, that to pay school fees for anyone studying abroad, no be my. Okay. And
Mm,
she's a public servant. If she should go by her salary, then she can't achieve that. But
mhm,
these are some of the things she's been able to benefit from network
mhm.
marketing. So, while we are waiting for questions to come, okay, what other thing will you say is okay? Let me ask this question because it has come up severally. Let me put it this way: how do you handle team members that goes silent, that just take anesthesia? How do you handle them?
You thank you very much, Charles. Initially I told you that some people when they join network marketing companies, they think is a free for all thing. Uh, the business I mentioned earlier that is like the mustard seed. Some will fall
Yeah.
by the wayside, some will germinate, and something will eat it up. Some will survive it. So it's a survival thing. It's a survival of the fittest. What do you do in any business? In any business at all, what do you do? Now, if you are in a company and the company says recruit 3 people, would you stop at recruiting 3 people? Is it the only 3 people? Are you trying to tell me that you know only 3 people? The company says recruit 3 people. For you to succeed, my sisters and brothers, you have to recruit about 20 people
Yeah.
at least. You have to recruit much more at least. So why do you do much more? The reason is simple. When you are asked to recruit 3 people and you recruit 20 people, what happens? Out of that 20, maybe 14 may not even do the business, but you still have about 6 who are good. Would you succeed? Oh, definitely, absolutely. You're going to succeed. So do not. It's like, let me say where I work. Okay, where I work, some people will have to retire. Some people will have to resign. Some will die. Some will quit. What will the company do? The question
They
is
get a
simple, and
replacement.
the answer, eh?
They get a
Yes,
replacement. They
you
get a
have.
replacement.
Yeah, so I'm just giving you a normal life illustration.
Yeah.
You have to replace people. Some will die. Some will quit. Some will retire. Some will resign. That's how it is in a normal life picture. And that's how it is in network marketing. You don't give up because you brought just 10 people. And because you have done it for 1 year or two and you think that you have done so much and it's not working. Everything in life requires patience. You need to be patient about whatever you need to be patient. So what happens to you when you are recruiting people? When I was in one network marketing company, the first network marketing company I started with, let me mention the name, Forever Living. My mentor would tell us then that, see, IJ, you need to look at yourself. Are you doing well? You will say, yes, you're doing well. She will say, go and recruit five alike and five alive, like you. It's a business of duplication. So
Yeah.
you need to get people that are like you. It has to be five alike and five alive. They have to be like you. They have to. It's like, when you are when you attend. Let's say when you attend a church and your main pastor does not come or didn't come. I mean, your main pastor traveled or he's on vacation, and the second pastor comes to preach. You will see some similarities in that
Mm-hmm.
second pastor. Either the way
Mm-hmm.
he talks, either the way he moves, either so it has to be, that's why we say mentorship. People for your
Yeah.
followers, your
Yeah.
fans, your followers, they have
Yeah.
to be like you.
Okay.
If you start up on a very bad note, if you can't train your people, the people that you're bringing into the business will not know how to train their own people.
Yeah.
Because it's quite a business of support. All the time you need to support people. So
Yeah.
you need to teach these people what they need to do from your first to your second generation to your third generation. You need to help give that helping hand. Then what would they do? They'll pick up from where it's like a race, a baton. When you get to the next person, you give that person the baton, he moves, and the people will keep moving. That's how it works. So for people that do this business for a short while and in their mind they have done so much, you haven't even started. This is a business you're going to do for a long time. So
Yeah.
you keep injecting new blood into your system. New blood, what does it do to the system? What does it do for you in your team? It makes the new people excited. Once they come newly, they're excited. Okay, the old people will be there doing small, small things. But what happens is that they will just say, we have been recruiting. When you get a new person, make her feel the heat, that excitement. She wants to start running immediately. That's
Mm-hmm.
the reason why you have to be recruiting people. You
Mm-hmm.
have to be recruiting at least one or two once in a while. It's not that, like I'm saying it, some people will like, oh my God, so I have to be talking to people every day. No. Once in a while, you look at your business, you say, oh, this business looks like I'll get some new people because the old people are getting tired, or the old people are getting, they're doing something else. They have their focus on something else, or they are distracted, or they may not be available. Some people also move out of the country. What do you say about
Yeah.
the people that lives? Maybe your business is within that, within your own country. For example, there are some businesses that are local network marketing in Nigeria alone. If your
Yeah.
team member moves to, and she's your one of the most powerful legs, one of the most powerful person in your team, and she moves to Canada, for instance, are you going to,
Mm-hmm.
and she cannot do that business from Canada, for instance, if it is a business that she cannot do somewhere else. So what are you gonna do? You're gonna just fold your hand and watch your business go die?
Replace. You have to
So
replace.
absolutely, yes, you need to keep replacing. And
Mhm.
and let me tell you how this business works. If you're doing so well in this business, the replacement just comes by itself. You
Yes,
understand?
yes,
For
yes,
example, last year I got a car in my business. This year I've already qualified for a car.
yes. I
So
saw it. I saw it.
so my business is speaking for me. When I
Yeah.
come to church or go anywhere, what people say tells me is that AJ, I saw you with this car last year. You mean you have another new car? I said yes. Now my company gave me. I got the car award. So they now say even those that says no to you, if people says no to you at the first instance of when you introduce the business to them, don't 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 be angry. They're your
Mhm.
maybes. They're the people I call the maybes. They are watching. For example, I've had some of my friends who said to me, oh, so this thing is working. So if this thing
Mhm.
is working and if you can do it, I can do it. You understand what I'm
Mhm.
saying? So
Mhm.
that's the way your result speaks for you. The
Mhm.
replacement always comes naturally, unless
Mhm.
you're not doing well. But if you're doing well, you there is nobody that doesn't want success. There's nobody
Yeah,
that doesn't. My people will say, "Follow who no road." If you
yeah.
don't follow who no road, you no go get to the destination. But if you follow
Exactly.
who no road, you go get where you they go. So follow
Yeah.
who no road. So once you are achieving results in a company or whatever you're doing, wherever you are, people will want to align with you. People will naturally join you. That's how it works.
Wow. Thank you very much. It's been an
Thank you.
amazing 56 minutes. 56 minutes loaded with valuable contents. 56 minutes loaded with mind stretching contents. Viewers, get your team members to view this. Get them to view it. It's very important. I paid for a training. I've gone through 5 trainings this year. And
Hmm.
if I have not spent money this year, I have spent nothing less than $3,000 on trainings, different trainings.
Wow,
See,
that's
this
huge.
mind is smoking hot. It's smoking hot.
Wow,
And some of
wow,
these
that's
things,
nice.
some of the things I have learned from these trainings is more the things I knew before, but they're kind of reinforcing it in a different way. That's
Okay.
why that's why you have to be with us next week Saturday. You need to join us again because I'm bringing up a woman of timber and caliber, sawdust and plywood. she
Whoa.
she's uh, she was once the director of the directors in the banking sector worldwide. She was the head of the director worldwide. So she's going to be talking to us. She's also into network marketing. She's going to be talking to us on the 4 things you need to know before quitting your job. Do you want to quit your job? You need to hook up on Saturday. Come and learn. Because if a man writes a book and say, my 70 years on earth, please buy that book. You don't need to live 70 years to know the things the man know. Is very important. Then the next one is my training coming up, high income skill training. If you have ever wanted to make money online or attract the right leads and convert them into customers, you need to be in this training. What do you learn? You learn secrets of copywriting and how to sell online. You learn how to increase your visibility online. You don't have to pay for Facebook, YouTube, Google adverts. Organically, you can grow your reach. I've grown my reach organically. So I'm going to be sharing this with you. Be able to tell your stories constructively to attract the right customers and make great offers without sounding as though you are begging someone or sounding sarcastic, and make your
Mm.
post to attract the right people. How do you do this? Chat me up on my WhatsApp or press the what's it called, the chat button, so we can get talking. Thank you very much, my super duper one and only Dr. Ijoma. I call you
Thank you.
Dr. Ijoma. Yeah, whether you like him or you don't like him, you are Dr.
Uh,
Ijoma. So
uh
Viewers, please drop your favorite emoji for her. Let's appreciate her. Let's share some love with her. Thank her for coming to be a blessing to us. Remember to be a blessing wholesale to another person by sharing this video. Tag others. Let's enjoy. See you again on Saturday, the same time, 3 p.m. on the meet and greet with the FBI coach. Have a wonderful Saturday.